This poem is entitled Sisters of the Struggle. This poem is for the sisters of the struggle who always had their brothers' backs, walked that less traveled track, their babies never lacked love, and their spirit was always intact. To the sisters who were beautiful at birth, not knowing her prophecy to change the earth, yet compelled to manifest her destiny, hoping it to be pleasing unto her God. To the little girl who talked too much in class, never sat still and labeled fast, but more like misunderstood. Because see, Dick and Jane didn't live in her hood. This boring and unchallenging rhetoric to her was irrelevant. Yet she knew the game and played it well, for it pleased all for her to excel. And this poem is dedicated to the sisters of the struggle, who always had their brothers' backs, walked that less traveled track, their babies never lacked love, and their spirit was always intact. Now, she was never one to succumb to peer pressure or obsessions for material possessions, but instead pressured the oppressor, tears she shed willingly bled. See, she was down for the cause long before it was cool, called a fool, banned from schools, hit with tools, but refused to die in a pool of unconsciousness and apathy. With God as her life jacket, knowledge as her vessel, truth as her oars, and faith as her anchor, she stayed afloat. And this poem is dedicated to the sisters of the struggle, who always had their brothers' backs, walked that less traveled track, their babies never lacked love, and their spirit was always intact. Now, as a woman, she embraced her role, her man she loved and hold, her babies nurture and mold, their fears and anxieties consoled, but don't be fooled, for with the cavalry she rode. For in the name of liberation, she pistol-packed, rode bareback, and dared her feminism to be attacked. This poem is dedicated to the sisters who conducted the railroad, stood at the crossroads when trodden in the dirt. Still she rose. To the sisters when being sick and tired of being sick and tired, ran on to a livid goal, laws of physics defied. To the sisters who exonerated the essence, held up star, moon, and crescent, stood with the little rock 2 + 7, trying to get her lesson. She was the Brown fighting the Board of Education, sat at the lunch counter of segregation, ignored FBI intimidations, proudly reciting spiritual libations. And this poem is dedicated to the sisters of the struggle, who always had their brothers' backs, walked that less traveled track, their babies never lacked love, and their spirit was always intact. So to my sisters who pack school lunches, you organize community functions, you're working 9 to 5, getting your degree, all while maintaining family responsibilities. To the sisters in Beijing fighting for humanity, to Betty and Coretta for maintaining their sanity. To Miss Harriet Tubman, Sojourner Truth, Maya Angelou, Wilma Rudolph, Phyllis Stars, Dr. Madeline Stars, to each and every one of you, my sisters, I dedicate this poem to you.